Discovering the wonders of grasslands. Grasslands are one of the most widespread biomes on Earth, and they're absolutely crucial to the survival of countless species, including us humans. What exactly is a grassland? Put simply, it's an area where the dominant vegetation is grass. Trees are few and far between, and the landscape is usually pretty flat or gently rolling. Grasslands can be found on every continent except Antarctica, and they come in many different forms, from the prairies of North America to the steppes of Eurasia. So, why are grasslands so important? Well, for starters, they're home to an incredible diversity of plant and animal life. The grasses that make up these biomes are actually part of a huge family of plants that includes over 12,000 species. These grasses have evolved over millions of years to thrive in some pretty tough conditions. They can handle everything from drought to fire to grazing by large animals. Speaking of animals, grasslands support some of the most iconic species on the planet. Think of the vast herds of bison that once roamed the American prairies, or the majestic lions stalking their prey on the African savanna. These creatures have adapted to life in the grasslands in some pretty amazing ways. Many of them are built for speed, with long legs and streamlined bodies that allow them to outrun predators or chase down their next meal. But it's not just the big, charismatic animals that call grasslands home. These biomes are also crucial for countless smaller species, from colorful butterflies to busy beetles. In fact, grasslands are often hotspots of insect diversity, with many species found nowhere else on Earth. Of course, we can't talk about grasslands without mentioning their importance to human society. For thousands of years, grasslands have been prime real estate for agriculture, thanks to their rich soils and relatively flat terrain. Many of the world's most important crops, like wheat, corn, and rice, are actually domesticated versions of wild grasses that once grew in these biomes. But as human populations have grown, we've put increasing pressure on grasslands around the world. We've plowed them up for farmland, overgrazed them with livestock, and even paved them over for cities and roads. Today, many grassland ecosystems are in serious trouble, with only small fragments of their former glory remaining. So, what can we do to protect and restore these incredible biomes? Well, one key step is to set aside large areas of grassland as protected parks and reserves. This helps to ensure that at least some of these ecosystems can continue to thrive in their natural state, providing a home for the many species that depend on them. We can also work to manage grasslands in a more sustainable way, using techniques like rotational grazing and controlled burns to mimic the natural processes that have shaped these ecosystems for millions of years. And of course, we can all do our part by supporting conservation efforts and learning more about the incredible diversity of life that calls grasslands home. So there you have it, a whirlwind tour of one of the most important and fascinating biomes on our planet. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like and subscribe for more amazing content from Plaintick.